So it is Boston and New York for the second time this year. Boston winning 2-0 in the first meeting between these two teams down at the PWHL Center. That was when Boston was really rolling. New York had their nice run after that game. They've now dropped 2 in a row. Boston comes in with points in a nice streak here. That's Fillier, who lost her footing. Peyton Levis going back to get it. But look at the pressure that Boston puts on in their offensive zone, though we have a penalty called here. 1:13 remaining on the second penalty. A minute to go on the 5-on-3. Has an excellent play by Hartmetz to come to the wall and clear. Here is Jinsey Rose, plays it over for Simpson. See what New York can do late here. Rose with a little space, fires a kick save, Frankel. Loose, and it's picked up by Levis on the backside. Tapani skates through a couple of defenders. Susanna Tapani leaves it back for Mobley. Her shot is controlled by Osborne, who secures it. Here is Boyd from the outside towards the net, and Osborne was able to see it clean. You saw Mueller trying to cut in front. Wynn got knocked down from behind. And we play on in the neutral zone. It was Colton Kova who got the hit in. Keller squirts, Scheppers fires, and just missed. Scheppers back on it, tried to backhand towards the net, and it comes over for Saulnier. Here is Wynn from up top. Wynn fires, got all the way through with some traffic in front from Brandt, and Osborne again had to fight it off. Here's Keller, tries to leave it behind for Wynn. Keller twisting away, Keller fires a save. Rebound, oh boy, was loose in the slot, but an excellent job there by Casey O'Brien to go find that puck. Boston trying to set up Abby Newhook, who's gotten first power play minutes ever since really game 2 or 3 of the season. They love her net front presence. Mueller plays it back for Wynn. Waiting, it goes down low for Mueller once more. Right in front, Newhook scores! That's why they love her in front of the net. 4th goal of the year for Abby Newhook.
Lena Mueller, excellent zone entry with possession. They're able to set up and feed it net front to Newhook, who is so good. Notice how she's protecting the puck by putting her back to the player, the New York player, which gives her the time and space needed to pop that puck in and put her team up 1-0. There's a lot of nerves, but if you set yourself up and prepare so well.
There's one of them, Huber. Oh boy, how did that not go in? Got a piece of Osborne, and then it felt like it just hung in the air there for a few moments. Ella Huber, who is the 2nd-round pick, 10th overall by Boston in the most recent draft.
She has a great shot, too. Her release is so quick. She scored a lot of goals with the Gophers, top shelf in that same spot she was looking to find.
And this is what we've seen at times for Boston when they're going right. New York without a shot now. Maddie Wheeler out front. Here comes Fektu, and a kick save by Frankel. Sandy Hart, who nearly had Vespa coming through, actually does. Vespa gets to it. Got it backhand on goal, but Frankel in a good spot.
And he nailed it too. I mean, obviously, which is why he's the reason of the head coach, right? But speed. They can get back to pucks quicker. They'll outrace the forecheck and get in their support roles.
Island Person back for Jinsey Rose. Leaves it behind. Fektu fires good. Kick save. Frankel through traffic. Twisting through the neutral zone, intercepted, good read by Jamie Bourbonnais. Has O'Brien, O'Brien fires a save, Frankel, and secures it. Goes wide for Hartmetz, and now Tapani off the wall, coming through, kick save, Osborne. Rebound, Rattray, spinning quickly, goes all the way across. Boyd from the outside was blocked. For what should be an incredible stretch run, New York coming into the day would be in playoff position. In the 4th spot, Boston has been wire to wire in first place, and in first place alone. If Boston were to win in regulation today, that would get them to 31 points, which would tie the same pace from Montreal, 31 points in 14 games last season when Montreal went on to have the most points in the regular season. That's loose right in front. Osborne went kicking at it and does keep it out. So this veteran group of Scheppers, Brandt, win once more. Plays it down for Mueller. Now Tapani in the bumper spot, and Osborne goes searching for it and covers.
One-timer available option. When that's not there, they have to go back and try to find Tapani high slot area. And you see Newhook also battling to get possession.
13 seconds remaining, and it's Mobley. Works up top for Zoe Boyd. Plays it over. Rattray waits and shoots. Good stick save made by Osborne. Then Boyd again, and another excellent save by Kaylee.
Moving the puck up top over to Rattray. She walks in, head up, far shot off the far pad, bounces out. Mobley's able to corral it.
What kind of game is this as a player right now?
Well, it's a little bit.
Here's a chance, maybe comes across, but Aaron Frankel is right there to stop Lauren Bernard. Fillier patient. Pass comes out for Bourbonnais, who fires towards the net up high and is saved by Frankel. So 5 on 3.5 here for New York, with 1:17 remaining on the penalty time. Fillier fires, that got deflected and missed wide. Island Person gets to it for Colton Kova, with some pressure put on by Alina Mueller. Back down low, Colton Kova against Boyd, who meets her there. Mueller on it, nice pass to the middle. Can't quite get it out though. Casey O'Brien now turning away from Boyd. Floats one over Nyland Person. And back for Fillier, 52 seconds remaining on the penalty. Fillier fires up high, save Frankel, rebound loose, they score! Frankel made the initial save, but the rebound sat loose.
Such a good job. Look at that quick backhand, no-look dish to Casey O'Brien. And the puck is gonna work its way around, get back to Fillier, heads up, pump fake, cut to the inside, rip it, and O'Neill battling net front for the goal.
What a good job. Doesn't happen without the vets too. One of them right here, Brandt sweeping across. Got bumped off by Bernard. And another one right towards the front of the net. It's still there. Shepard's got a stick on it after it plinkoed off Osborne's stick. Luga, good work to change the ice. Plays it across for Haley Wynn. Walking down against Fillier towards the net and a save made by Osborne. Now Aaron Frankel and the Boston Fleet will return to Agganis Arena on Tuesday, March 17th at 7 p.m. to take on the Toronto Scepters. Get your tickets today at bostonfleet.com/tickets. Yeah, even after the Olympic break, Boston's going to play their first couple of games on the road or a takeover tour, so it's even going to be a while until they get back home. Oh, here's a chance. Boyd comes in, tried to go short side, and Osborne does an excellent job staying with it. Really helped earn her a spot on that team. That's totally different than anything we've ever had in women's hockey before.
It's awesome.
And makes a save right there, right on cue. Rose does a good job to keep it in. Walks it down, Colton Kova rips a shot, and Frankel trying to find it. Wasn't exactly sure.
Jinsey Rose walks off the line, draws two players to her, which allows Colton Kova to be open, and then she follows up the shot by Colton Kova by going to the net. Here's another look at that quick shot by Colton Kova, jamming, trying to get that puck in.
It's Ella Huber's turn. The Boston rookie against Osborne. Huber can't get it on goal.
In the rink, great deep backhand to forehand, but the puck rolls off her blade as she's looking to finish.
New York and Boston, part of 4 games here on this final day before the Olympic break of the PWHL season, and Frankel has to make a kick save on a shot from the outside. Wheeler plays it up top, Nyland Person. And now Zandy Hart centers up, great chance in front, and they score! Colton Kova cutting in front. And New York has a 2-1 lead.
A lot of times she's wide open. Look at the bottom of top of your screen. That battle between her and Megan Keller, just a split-second decision where both players kind of stand up. Doing so, all she does is explode left by about 3 feet. That small window.
Keep talking about the Fleet are on this pace, this record pace in the PWHL, but no easy moments. Shepard's forward, shots a little fake, trying to get it on goal. They score! Shepard and Schafzel both connecting in front, and it's Liz Shepard with their second of the year. Tie game at 2.
Along the blue line, this puck pops out.
Let's see, was it onside?
The blade was covering the puck, so we couldn't see in that angle, but beautiful feed. The outstretched pass was just incredible. Great work by Shavsel to get that puck over in the buried net front.
A couple of injuries for the Fleet. Chance from the outside, up high, but Frankel shot clean off the stick of Allison Simpson.
And of course, the face-offs won by Hannah Brandt. Just outstanding. It's great to see the success for Shepherds.
Win from the outside is gloved by Osborne, and of course, famously, the game-winning goals. They have changed their lines pretty consistently. I think they've changed their lines basically more than any other team in the PWHL as that sticked away, which you wouldn't necessarily think for a team that's in first place. Marks it out for Haley Wynn. That got tipped on the way through. Centers up Tappany. Rebound was there for Rattray. Has to just go to the wall with it, trying to spin towards the net.
Rattray really fooled the goalie by moving the puck.
Wynn comes in. Her shot is stopped by Osborne on another Royale Tiger Towel power play. Top group still out there. And at 22 remaining on the penalty time. So pressure there from Fillier. Here goes Fillier. Stopped by Frankel.
Earlier on this power play, Keller drops the puck, but Fillier smells blood in the water and pounces on it. But Erin Frankel, so calm and collected. She comes out to the top of her crease and is able to defend that really well. Here's another look at it coming in and keeps the puck in front of.
Here comes Shavsel with Simpson getting a good hit in. Mobley plays it around for Rattray. Second group out, 43 seconds remaining on the penalty time. Rattray works it down low. Boyd over Mobley, one-timer. I think she got everything on it. Still loose in front, and Osborne. So fourth power play attempt here for the Fleet. 6 shots on their power play, with one of them finding the back of the net from Abby Newhook, back of the first period. After the holding penalty, here is Mobley and Boyd. The second group starting this power play look for the Fleet. Boyd up top for Mobley, back for Boyd, one-timer! Osborne fights it off, rebound, score! Rattray! 3-2 Fleet!
Phenomenal hands on Jamie Lee Rattray for this power play marker. Watch this little toe drag, inside out, roofs it, bar down, and you see the crowd go wild. On edge, toe drags it into her with a rolling puck, able to corral it enough to roof it.
Puck still in the offensive end. Here is Brandt trying to go to the net. It's loose there. Kluga trying to get a stick on it with Osborne jumping out. Well, how about, I mean, we just told you it was only the second time all year that Boston had trailed after 2 periods. What a response to start the third after that shot right there.
Definitely the shots in favor as the forecheck and the puck.
Oh, Rattray got right in. Osborne made a save. They almost did it again.
And they're just hunting pucks down, just like on this. Watch how Rattray gets inside position. It's a 50-50 stick battle. She ends up winning it. They're really going to have to angle well, put pressure, and anticipate. And it doesn't hurt to jump every once in a while. Add a fourth defender in the mix.
Pass ahead was looking for O'Brien there and got all the way through to Frankel. See O'Brien playing in front of a bunch of family here in Massachusetts. Turned over there. O'Brien got to it. Pejshova got a piece of it as well, and it does come out to center. His bodies go flying on the ice. Here comes Levis moving in. Comes to center. Didn't have a shot lane, so goes outside, and a save by Frankel on Dale Ross. That got all the way through, and a blocker save. Keller plays it forward for Tappany. And a rolling puck towards the net. Oh, Mueller got a piece of it and got it on goal.
High danger scoring chances, and so New York's got to find a way to draw them out, or else.
Oh, Newhook had a chance right in front, and Osborne had to make a save. Newhook spins away once again. Newhook's shot knocked out by Nyland Person. Still there. Mueller gets to it. Her shot is blocked. Boston just winning races to 50-50 pucks right now. From the outside, Osborne makes a save, couldn't cover it, still loose. Now Osborne secures it, and chances 8-1 in favor of the Fleet. Oh, that's turned over though. Fillier right in front, Frankel says no! Oh, Fillier was wide open, and Frankel secures it, but then it goes! Oh, what an amazing first save, but credit the Sirens for staying with it, and they're right back in this game.
We talked about it earlier in the game. Here's another look as it goes off her shaft and in off a nice shot by Rose from the point. Coming in, little deflection for her 11th goal.
I mean, the amazing thing about Kaltenkova is we told you it's these 11 goals, right? But it's 11 goals in her last 10 games. So she has really, took maybe a game or two. Here comes Levis skating through. Got a chance, and it's blocked down by Frankel. So one of the things when you watch her play goal, she is not afraid to use that blocker. Fillier back in. Frankel does it again. And it's loose right in front and kicked away. Archie got a chance. And Frankel again keeps it out as New York starting to push back here late in the third period after Boston had all those opportunities early on and took the lead in a game that New York led 2-1 after 2 periods. It's 3-3 right now with 3:07 to go in the third. Vespa comes off the wall for O'Neill. Tough angle shot. Follow-up chance. Frankel, another save. Second group out there. Bourbonnais for Rose. Rose, who set up that most recent tying goal for New York. Fillier still out there all the way in, and Frankel secures it. New York was able to change, but that little poke right there does allow at least 2 skaters to get off for Boston. Wynn is still out there. Rose coming right down the middle. Rose comes all the way in. Save Frankel.
Defenseman, watch how she maneuvers and weaves in, dekes out Shabzl, able to cut back, but Erin Frankel follows her the whole time with her blocker, stick on the ice, ready to defend this puck.
1:02 remaining in overtime. O'Brien up top for Nyland Person. Has Fillier with space on the opposite side. Fillier fires, save Frankel, and the rebound deflected out of play. 34 seconds remaining in overtime. Fillier gets into the offensive zone for Kaltenkova with speed. What a save, Frankel! Nyland Person.
With their momentum, they're 4-3. Kaltenkova rips it. Beautiful save.
Little fake, now shoots, loose in front, comes back O'Brien, oh, just couldn't get the shot through. And Liz Shepard's coming back the other way, shorthanded. 11 seconds to go. Shepard shoots, save, Osborne! 6 for 11 in her PWHL career in shootouts. 3 for 6 this year. Barantz stopped. Susanna Tapani, 3 for 8 in her career in the shootout. Tapani scores!
Lefties love that side. How do they do it? It's so incredible. Way to go, Tapani.
0 for 5 last season on the shootout. First of this year. Fillier on a backhand, stopped!
Trying to elevate the puck at the last minute, but isn't able to get above the pads.
In this game, a game high for the Fleet. Wynn picks up speed and is stopped by Osborne.
Osborne, strong job facing Wynn, coming down on her as a righty, looking to go and put the puck in, but Osborne, excellent work.
Casey O'Brien's turn. Back in Massachusetts for the first time as a pro. O'Brien scores!
The swinging wide, going far side, blocker side, able to find the opening on...
In her PWHL career. Oh, what a move! Mueller scores! Put it in the loop!
This move was just incredible, cutting in, a fake, 3 fakes it looks like, deep to the back.
Was that ever something? Mueller scores! 2 in a row for Alina Mueller.
Alina Mueller coming down, and looks like she's doing the same setup as last time.
As good a shot as you'll ever see in round 7. Got to score again to extend it. Nyland Person stopped by Frankel!